What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the download for RLCraft on Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I'll have links in the description to the original RLCraft creator on the Java Edition, as well as the link to the download for Java Edition as well. But if you guys want to download this one for the Bedrock Edition, then this is the video. I also recommend watching the whole thing because I'm going to explain some recipes. This is the beta version, so I am going to need to explain a lot of stuff that I haven't really been able to add, like crafting recipes and some other stuff. But don't worry, guys, I promise I will get that out very soon, as well as the ones for Crazy Craft instead of a website. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into what I have. Now, in the description as well, I'll have all the mods that I've added and made for this pack that I converted over or made specifically, as well as some that I have added into the future that I plan on doing, as well as you guys can comment anything that you plan on maybe me adding in the future if you guys want to see any of that stuff. So the first thing is when you spawn inside of your world here on RLCraft. Now you can use a shader. I forgot to mention that, guys, but I'll have a link in the description for a shader because I didn't add a shader to the pack itself because some devices can't handle it, and this is more of to see whether this is going to an advanced version or if this is for a low-end version, because I don't know where low-end is, so I made this one kind of like in between. But yeah, alright, so let's get into it actually. So throughout your world you'll find these rocks which you can break. Didn't give me nothing. So yeah, you just run around just like in RLCraft. These rocks are everywhere, so you can break them. You can get yourself some rocks. Now you need to find gravel or these rocks that spawn on the ground. That is very important. You're going to need to get those. Let me just go ahead and break these. I'm going to need some seeds as well, so you could get those. Now everything's level based as well. I just kind of want to like break some of these rocks just to show you. I have stuff in the chest for the video, but I kind of want to show you guys that there it goes. You do get these flint shards. Okay, so you could get flint shards two ways. That way by breaking the rock, or by getting flint and getting your rocks and inside of your inventory here, which you know this is real life. You know, you can give yourself some flint shards by breaking flint with a rock. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now seeds and oak saplings, because everything's level based. So if I try and come over here and break this tree. Now let's talk about the trees real quick. You can see that they're kind of goofy. I made the planks into like fence looking, which honestly it gives it more of a realistic look in my opinion. But if you guys want to vote that to be taken out, let me know. I'll fly over somewhere to show you a better version than these double logged ones, because those are like the worst looking ones. But anyway, if you break this, I can't get it. It won't go on my inventory. So you could break it. There's no way for me to stop the breaking on Bedrock Edition. I might try a few different methods, but for now, you need to break these leaves here, and you need to get yourself some seeds from the grass and oak saplings from that, and you can create yourself some sticks by using these saplings here, and these seeds will create fibers. So there we go. Got grass fibers now. Let me just do time set day real quick. So let me come back over here and let's explain some more stuff. So to create those, you need to be at least level 3. I recommend you guys, before you really start actually going out and trying to craft things or do much of anything, at least be level 3. So everything's level based, like I said. Any mob you come in contact with, you can fight to gain experience. So let me fight this guy here. I will just show you. So if you come up to this dude here and I just start fighting him, there we go. I already got some experience orbs. There we go. Oh, he's so fast. He's so fast. There we go. When you're engaging in battle like this dude here will start to drop in different types of XP as you're fighting them. So I thought that was a pretty cool little version of RLCraft, since I can't make a really cool scripted version where, you know, like when you're mining you get so much experience. I just made it an overall experience. So like even if I did like give at P diamond, won't even give it to me. So I have to be at least level 16 to use diamonds. For you to really use anything like regular vanilla Minecraft, you need to be at least level 25. If you're not level 25, then you're pretty much going to be, you know, you can't use obsidian, you can't use diamonds until you're level 16 and stuff. But yeah, so levels is everything. Make sure you keep your levels. That's very important. Now, I'll talk about fishing in a second. These flint deals, I'm going to show you guys the recipes for all of these here. Let's get that. And I'm going to show you what they do. Now, I need to fix a couple of different things. But like I said, this is a beta version. So if you find any bugs, let me know. And I could start to update them. Let me give these and this and this and this. There we go. So inside of the crafting recipe here, you'll need to get these fibers, which, like I said, is with seeds. So boom, you need 3 to go across, and you get 2 grass string. Once you have grass string and sticks, you can start to make stuff, but you need at least 1 stick and at least 1 flint shard to give yourself the flint knife, so you can start to protect yourself from all the evil baddies out there, which I'll show you guys some of those in a minute. But if you take sticks and you take some grass fibers like so, and these shards like this, I forgot it's actually a second stick, so let me put that there. You create yourself a pickaxe. Now if you put sticks here and grass there and take these shards like so, you can create the flint axe. And to create this shovel would be like so, and just take that like that. And that's how you craft all of the flint versions. So let me just take those out. Perfect. And oh, the water, guys, everybody was complaining about the water. So if it goes down, yes, you die. So be near water just until you can start leveling up and stuff. It's a hassle, but yeah, you need to go to water. I can't make it where you click it, so you have to jump in it and your water will go up. So it's more realistic, I guess. There's also temperature, which I'll show you guys that in a minute as well. So let's go ahead and let's see what I got. All these new weapons, I did add the Vanilla Plus mod. Like I said, all the mods that were on Bedrock Edition that I added to the pack, I'll have links to those, like the creatures and some of the mobs and some of the weapons and stuff. But most of them I'm going to put from PC RLCraft, but some of them were already in the game. So yeah, which is the wooden dagger, which is pretty cool. Now, some of the stuff like this you can get, and then whenever you're holding it, you can mine a little bit faster. So, but like I said, until you're level 3, you really just can't do anything. Let me come over here, and let's go to game mode C. So yeah, I'm going to kind of show you guys some cool stuff that you guys need to do. So I'm going to come and look over here. Look at the birdies. So yeah, there was a ton of new mobs added to the game. I used a couple of the aquatic pluses and the yCreatures, so there's a bunch of new stuff that will spawn throughout the world, which is more realistically, I guess. So like, penguins, they're all biome based as well. Let's kind of just take a look around and see if anything spawns. I think I'm flying too fast, but yeah, there's some birds. Also, I don't know if you can hear it too well, but as you're playing, there will be sounds when you go into different areas of the game. There will be ambient sounds from like RLCraft to make it more realistic, so you can actually play with your sound on, which is really nice. Let's look over here. Some of the stuff, because I replaced, it kind of looks goofy and has this dark shadow, which I don't know. Like I said, if you guys don't like the log look, I could try and change it up. Let me come over here. Look at some of the trees though. They do look a little bit nicer, more realistic, I think, but that's totally up to you. Let me come over here, and I don't really see anything spawning. It's because I'm going too fast though, but there we go, some more birds. They do spawn. There we go. So what is this thing? Is it gazelle? Male deer? But yeah, okay, so there's a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, you guys can play around with it and everything. So I did add in food, which let me just give at P food. So yeah, here's all the new food, as well as bandages. I need to show you guys that, like first aid kits and stuff you can make. So yeah, there's all these new foods, which I need to make the crafting recipe for them, which kind of sucks because I need to do that. But they're kind of common sense. Like the lollipop, of course, would be a stick with sugar. Melon salad would be a bowl with melons, and so on and so on. Let me give myself a give a P food, and let me do a med kit, which you can get, and then if you eat the med kit, you can get restore your health as well as some other cool stuff. So let me do. I don't think I need some levels, so let me do XP 10 levels. Just so that I could show you guys, because you need to be at least level 5 before you can even have wool in your inventory. So you take that and such like this, I believe, or no, it was paper. That's what it was, paper. And you take paper and grass string, like so. You can give yourself a band-aid, which is cool. So I guess it's realistic. As well as let's do sugar. So you take sugar and you take a stick. You get jelly for sugar. If you take sugar and you get a chocolate bar. I think in some melons, you just take a melon with a bowl. Let me give myself a bowl. Melon seeds. Let's do a bowl. You take bowl like so. You get yourself a melon salad. So there's a lot of stuff. I didn't make it specific recipes, but if you use like common sense for stuff like melon salad. It just is one recipe. Same with like blaze powder. So blaze powder, you know, for the blaze soup. So there's blaze powder, and we need, of course, water and a bowl, or it might just be those two. Yeah, it might be those two. You get yourself some new food, as well as recipes for give XP. New. There's all the new weapons, which is added to the game, which is gonna be awesome. And then give. Let's do. Oh yeah, the fish. Let's talk about that real quick. I was gonna talk about that, but I forgot. So let's go to the fishing. Now I did add in all of these new fish that you might be wondering, what are those used for, and all of that. Well, I plan on adding more realistic fishing, I guess you'd say, which is from RLCraft. All of these fish from RLCraft, which I'll show you guys in a second. But if you come over here and boop, I got a puffer fish. But whenever you fish, you will get a chance to get one of those new fish. Unfortunately, you cannot eat them, so that does suck. I'm sorry about that. It is just more for like a cosmetic look. So there we go. We got a cursed cully or whatever. So you can't eat it, but you can place it down. But there's a funny looking thing because of the texture or the resort or the shader I got on. So I'm sorry about that. But for now, it's just an item. I recommend you just put it in a chest if you can, and keep them, because I plan on adding these either into cooked versions that you can eat instead of raw versions, or I plan on having it where you can actually like put them on the wall or something. I'm not real sure. You guys can leave comments on what I should do with that, as well as anything that you might have seen that I should add. Look at that. Like this is the forest that makes it look so much better. Come over here. So there's a rock. So you just, you know, get your steel. So there's, look at the trees. Oh, I just love the trees. There's in my texture pack as well, which I like. Which makes it look real nice. Everything looks really good. But anyway, like I said, I think that's pretty much it. You guys can play around with it. This is just a beta version. It is pretty hard, so if you want to add any new mobs or new add-ons, you can try and add those to as well to make it harder. I will be adding potions and experience as well as a couple of other things, but that is pretty much it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like and comment down below, and yeah, any suggestions and stuff. Oh, I was going to show you the temperature before I forget. Let me go to like a deserty biome just to show you guys. So here we go. We have a kind of a hottish area. So let me just do time set day. This is pretty cool. So if you do spawn on, say, an island or something where you're on sand or near beaches or something like that, it's normally hotter and humid. So you will start to get temperature, and your temperature will rise up, affecting your water. As you guys can already see, my water's going down twice as fast because I'm in a certain place of the world. It's going to take a few seconds, but it will start to pop up on the screen. It'll say your temperature, which is pretty neat. If you go into the water, your temperature will go back down, so it's a way to cool off as well for the temperatures. Let me just kind of show you, kind of wait around. And then we'll just end the video. But that's pretty much it. If you guys don't care to see that part, you can. Oh, that's a really nice screenshot. So let me come over here. It does work off scores, so let me just do scoreboard, objective, set display, sidebar. And let's do temperature. Boom. So you guys can see it going up. So when it reaches a certain level, it will say that, you know, the temperature is too hot or too low. And yeah, I think it's at 2000. It will actually start to give you nausea and kill you. So be very careful and keep track of your temperature, because you can get in some big uh-ohs. So let me just come over here. So yeah, you guys saw like right there real close. So if I go, oh my gosh, it's raining. So yeah, you can see the temperature is going down because it's raining, which is nice. So let me kind of go over here. Ooh, look at the blocks, they're getting wet. Okay, so but yeah, you guys get the picture. So time set day, and then weather clear. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to see it, let me just, I really want to show you guys that. Let me do scoreboard, players, and then I'm going to do set at all, temperature 100 or 1000 to 3000. Okay, so I have 3000 on my deal. So I have a weakness, like, yeah, you guys can see there. I don't know what. Oh, I forgot. I need to do scoreboard, objectives, add imp timer There it goes. And it should start to go down now. Scoreboard objective set display. Actually, I need to do players set temperature. Yeah. Let's do 1000. There it goes. So there it goes. You guys saw there right there. So the temperature is going up and going down, and it'll pop up on the screen right there, so that way you guys could see that version of it. That's how you guys would see the temperature. It should work and everything and whenever you guys download it. But let me know if you liked it, if you enjoyed the video, if you're gonna play it, what I should add, what I should take out, or anything like that. I'll see you in the next one. I plan on making a series, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know as well. I'm DAKONBLACKROSE. I'll see you in the next one.